What would happen if the government shuts down? This was the question on everyone's mind as we neared March 1st, 2024. Imagine the clock ticking closer to midnight, the funding for several government agencies about to run dry, the prospect of a shutdown looming ominously over the nation. But in the 11th hour, Congress pulled a rabbit out of the hat, reaching a bipartisan agreement on a stopgap funding bill. This crucial legislation ensured the continuation of essential government functions, but only until March 8, 2024. It was a moment of relief, but also a stark reminder of the unresolved issues simmering beneath the surface. The bill, after all, is a temporary measure. It does not address the endemic challenges related to government spending and the federal budget deficit. While the stopgap bill provides temporary relief, it leaves the shadow of uncertainty looming over businesses and individuals. The averted shutdown has brought relief, particularly for businesses and individuals who rely on essential government services. It's like a breath of fresh air, a momentary pause in a long, drawn-out saga. But remember, it's just a pause. The short-term nature of this solution means that the clock is still ticking. It's like a time bomb set to go off on March 8, 2024. That's the day the funding runs out again. Until then, a cloud of uncertainty hangs over everyone. Businesses, individuals, government employees, they are all waiting, hoping for a more permanent solution to come out of Congress. And so the pressure mounts on Congress. It's a race against time, a high-stakes game where the prize is a long-term agreement on government spending. The negotiations will be tough. They'll need to tackle funding levels for different programs, policy priorities, and the thorny issue of the federal budget deficit. Each side will have to give and take. They'll have to find common ground, bridge ideological divides. It's not just about numbers on a budget sheet. It's about people's lives, their livelihoods. It's about the smooth operation of the federal government and the stability of the economy. The next few weeks will be crucial as the world watches the progress of negotiations between Democrats and Republicans on a long-term spending plan. As we move forward, there are a few key things to watch for. First and foremost, keep an eye on the congressional negotiations. The upcoming weeks will be critical in observing the progress between Democrats and Republicans on a long-term spending plan. The balance of power, the push and pull, the compromises and standoffs will all shape the future of the federal budget. Next, brace for potential market reactions. As the negotiations unfold, the market could react to each development, each decision, each hint of progress or stalemate. If a shutdown appears likely again, expect volatility. The financial world doesn't like uncertainty, and a government shutdown is a big unknown. Finally, consider the potential impact on government services. If Congress fails to reach a long-term agreement, we could face a more prolonged government shutdown. This disruption could hit critical services hard, from national parks to research grants, from healthcare services to military operations. While the immediate crisis has been averted, the long-term solutions to the challenges of government spending and the federal budget deficit remain to be resolved. The outcome will be crucial for ensuring the smooth operation of the federal government and mitigating potential disruptions to the economy and society.